Hey Twilight fans!
Wouldn't it be awesome if Stephanie Meyer came to Oprah? Yeah. See all the books?
And then Breaking Dawn comes out August 2nd. Who's excited for that? I know I am.
Yeah. So all you Twilight fans, sign a petition. And then Stephanie Meyer will be on Oprah.
And we should get the cast of Twilight.
Yeah.
Comes out December 12th.
Isn't she so cool? She also wrote the host. She kind of, yeah.
What?
The host.
Yeah, the host. She can talk about the host too, because that's her new book. Well, Breaking Dawn's gonna be her new book.
Yeah.
But the host's pretty cool too.
See, look. She made a shirt.
Team Edward all the way. But still love Jake too.
Yeah. So whether you love Edward or Jake, you know these quotes. She worked really hard on this.
Who do you think Stephanie likes? She likes Jake, I think.
Would you like to find out?
I know I would.
So,
my personal favorite, New Moon.
It's the best. They're all really good though.
Get to meet Jake.
Twilight's mostly just a love story, not a lot of action.
And then you get New Moon, and Edward just like leaves out of nowhere.
No.
And then like they're racing to the Vulture, and it's crazy. Then Then there's Eclipse, where she has to choose either Edward or Jacob, but she hasn't chosen yet. We have to wait till Breaking Dawn, which really sucks. We really need to find out if she's gonna be a vampire and if she's gonna marry Edward. Ugh. Can't wait till Breaking Dawn.
She has to marry Edward.
Well, I think there'll be a lot of disappointed fans, but either way, wouldn't you love to see Stephanie Meyer's point of view?
Yeah. So we're gonna make a petition and
you sign it, all of you, please.
And if you sign a petition and then Stephanie Meyer comes to Oprah, it would be so cool to watch it. And people can ask her questions.
Oh, and then Rob Pattinson or whatever, he can sing Bella's Lullaby from the movie. That'd be sweet. And Alice has to come because she's the coolest. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Alice already knows that they're gonna be on Oprah someday.
Of course she does.
Here's the book. Yeah. So, you want to hear a quote from the best of the books, New Moon? Okay. Take it away.
Hold on, I gotta find where it is.
Well, while she's looking for it, we could. Okay. Right here.
No.
Okay. Well, while she's looking for it, we can talk more about Stephanie Meyer. And okay, The Host is a book too, but The Host is more like for adults, but it's still really good. And these are more, Twilight books are more like young adult teen books, and they're really good. Like, you can't, like, I read.
Once you start reading it, they just like suck you in. Like they get like, oh, it's horrible.
I read
it wasn't. It was amazing. That's like why it was so horrible.
I read Twilight in like 24 hours. I just like couldn't stop reading it, and then I need the other books. Got posters over there.
Yeah, Breaking Dawn.
Let's show you the poster.
Oh, and my background.
Breaking Dawn. Don't be afraid, I murmured. We belong together. I was abruptly overwhelmed by the truth of my own words. This moment was so perfect, but so right. There was no way to doubt it. His arms wrapped around me, holding me against him. It felt like every nerve ending in my body was a live wire. Forever, he agreed.
What is she talking about? Is that Jacob or what? Look at my background.
Alright, let's go over here. A very talented friend made this.
Sarah, I love you.
Oh, you can't see it at all. There we go.
It's like, so the lion fell in love with the lamb. Alright, New Moon quote.
Alright.
You don't have the camera on me.
Okay. Oh.
Show him my room.
Okay. Here's the room.
The clock tolled, and he took a large stride towards the light. No, I screamed. Edward, look at me. He wasn't listening. He smiled ever slightly. He raised his foot to take the step that he would put him directly into the path of the sun. I slammed into him so hard that the force would have hurled me to the ground if his arms hadn't caught me and held me up. It knocked my breath out of me and snapped my head back. His dark eyes opened slowly as the clock tolled again. He looked down at me with his quiet surprise. Amazing, he said. His exquisite voice was of wonder, slightly amused. Carlisle was right. Edward, I tried to gasp, but my voice had no sound. You've got to get back into the shadows. You have to move. He seemed amused. His hand brushed softly against my cheek. He didn't appear to notice that I was trying to force him back. I could have been pushing against the alley walls for all the progress I was making. The clock tolled, but he didn't react. It was very strange, for I knew we were both in mortal danger. Still, in that instant, I felt well, whole. I could feel my heart racing in my chest, the blood pulsing hot and fast through my veins. My lungs filled deep with the sweet scent that came off his skin. It was like there had never been a hole in my chest. I was perfect, not healed, but as if there had never been a wound in the first place.
Aww.
My favorite quote.
That's so cute.
Yeah, that was like right after, like, Edward left, and it was kind of like Romeo and Juliet, and he was going to kill himself at the Vulture because he thought that Bella was dead. But Carlisle told him that he wasn't, and he didn't believe him because Jake answered the phone. It's a whole big story. Gotta read it.
Jake is a werewolf.
Yeah, Jake is a werewolf, and
obviously Edward's a vampire.
yeah, Edward's a vampire, and Bella's human, and she's caught in the middle of two worlds.
Yeah.
And let's see who else. Alice can see like the future, but it's like the ever-changing future. So
Things change.
yeah.
And Edward can read everyone's mind
Except for Bella.
And werewolf. No, she can read it. He can
No?
read it. Yeah.
He can read Bella's mind.
I know.
But werewolf, he can only read werewolves' minds when they're human, in their human form. But if not, he can't. Wait, no, I don't know.
Something like that.
And then, oh, and Edward, he's like ice. Like he's like really, really cold. And Jake is like a heater. So when they're in eclipse, when they were like going to be like a, I don't know,
A fight.
scapegoat, kind of like Bella was supposed to be the scapegoat, and she was like really cold because it was like snowing and freezing. So Edward, like the only thing that he wanted to do was keep her warm, but that's the only thing he couldn't do. So that was really, really sad. So but Jake kept her warm. So for all you Jake lovers, go you. And I personally am in love with Edward.
Who isn't?
But Jake is really cool, except for, I don't know, I don't think he should have kissed her.
When he kissed her, I was so mad. I was like, how could you do that?
I know, she didn't want him to kiss her. I don't know. But, sign a petition.
Yep.
Get Stephanie Meyer and Oprah. We can talk about all this.
Yeah.
And Breaking Dawn. And the new Twilight movie comes out December 12th.
Oh my god.
Can't wait. Oh my gosh.
So comment about what you think, Jake or Edward, or Breaking Dawn, and you have to sign the petition though.
Please sign a
Stephanie
petition.
Meyer has to be on Oprah. Like, it has to happen.
Oh, and Rob Pattinson, he wrote Bella's Lullaby. How cool would it be for him to be on Oprah and perform that?
Yeah, Bella's Lullaby is so sweet. So, yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for
Sign a
listening.
petition. Thank
I'm
you.
Amy.
I'm Cindy.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.